So, hello students, today we are going to learn here invertible function. Okay, so when the function is called invertible, so in the previous classes you learned that how to do the composition of functions f composition g and g composition f. Now let's learn here invertible function. So the function f is called here invertible if there exists one more set, inverse set g of b to a. Okay, such that what there should be what g composition f is identity of set A and f composition g is what here identity of set B. Okay, identity set means what? If there is a x value, there should be x answer. If there is a y value, there should be y answer. Then they are called what? Identity set. See here once again, a function f is called f of a to b is called an invertible function if there exists g of b to a. Means if f of a to b is there, no, its inverse function is what? G of b to a. Okay, such that what? There should be what? Identity function. Identity function is what? G composition f is what? Here identity of first set. Okay, and f composition g is what? Here identity of second set. Okay, so see once again. Okay, g composition f for f first set, okay, and f composition g for g second set. If both are what? Identity functions, then they are called what here? Then the function f is called a invertible function. Okay, so we are going to solve some 5 marks questions. Okay, so we are using this definition and proving that the function is what here? Invertible function. Okay, now one more definition is there for invertible function. What is that? If the function is 1, 1 and onto. In the previous class you learned that 1, 1 and onto function. So if the function is 1, 1 and onto, then the function is called what here? Invertible function. So that here, if the function is 1, 1 and or onto, or and you can write here. Okay. If the function is a 1, 1 and onto both, 1 also and onto also, then the function is called what here? Invertible functions. Okay. But this function we are not using to solve 5 mark question. Okay, we are using this definition to prove that the functions are here invertible functions for 5 marks. Okay, so in the next class we learn that okay how to prove that the function is a invertible. Okay, so students, in this video we are going to learn that how to prove that the function is a invertible. Okay, now let's take one example here. Okay, and let's prove that the function is invertible. So example is what? If the function f is here from natural number set to set y and to y set function f is there, where function is defined by what here? F of x is equal to 4x plus 3. F of x is equal to what here? 4x plus 3. Where y is what here? Y is set such that y is equal to 4x plus 3 means value of y is what here? 4x plus 3 will come where x belongs to n and y belongs to y, means x is from the first set and y is from the second set. Okay, and the question is what here? Question is that prove that the function f of a to b is what here? Invertible function, and write the inverse function. Okay, prove that the function is what here? F of n to y is what here? Invertible function. So when you are proving that the function is invertible, first what is given here? F of x is given, so write here f of x first as is. Okay, f of x as is. Okay, so f of x is given what now here? 4x plus 3. So f of x is what here? 4x plus 3. Okay, now in this function we want to find the value of x. So how to find the value of x here? So where f of x is there, no, write here y. The value of f of x, you write there y is equal to what now here? 4x plus 3. Okay, now plus 3 on this side, minus 3 will come. Okay, so y minus 3 is equal to what here? 4x. Okay, now 4 transfer this side, so here y minus 3 into is there, it will divide. So y minus 3 divided by 4 is equal to what here? X. So the value of x is what here? Y minus 3 by 4. Okay, so we got the value of x, so first step is over. Second is what now here, if function f of n to y is given, write its reverse function, means inverse function. So how to write here? Okay, g of n to y is there, y to n, right? Its reverse is the inverse function defined by, let the function g, okay, of n to y to n, defined by, how we are defining here? If it is f of x, then it is what here? G of y. F of x, then write here as a g of y. So what to write here? G of y. So we got the value of x what here? Y minus 3 by 4. Same value you write there. So g of y is what here? Y minus 3 divided by 4. Okay, so we got here the function g of y is what here? Y minus 3 by 4. Okay, so step is clear. So we have f of x here, we have g of y here. When the function is called invertible, if g composition f is identity function and f composition g is also what? Identity function. So let's show that g composition f, composition of these functions are what here? Identity functions. Okay, so I'll take first g composition f. Okay, so for f there is a x variable, so write here as a x. Okay, so identity means what? If x is there, answer must come what here? X. If answer is coming here x, then the function is called invertible identity function. Okay, now g is as this, f of x is write in the bracket. F of x is write in the what here? Bracket. Okay, so g as this. Okay, because it's a composition rule, no? Composition rule is there, so f of x is in the bracket. Okay, f of x is what? F of x is what? 4x plus 3. Okay, so here f of x value is what here? 4x, f of x is the 4x plus 3. Now g of y it is, g of y it is. So value of y is what? 4x plus 3. Okay, the value of y is a 4x plus 3. But g of y function is what? G of y function is what? Y minus 3 by 4. Okay, so g of y function is here y minus 3 divided by 4. Okay, g of y is a y minus 3 by 4. Okay, now put the value of y here. So what is the value of y? The value of y is what? 4x plus 3. So value of y is what here? 4x plus 3. Y is a 4x plus 3. Then there is a minus 3. Minus 3 divided by 4. Okay, so first of all cancel this plus 3 and minus 3. Okay, but you can't cancel this 4 and 4 directly. Why? Because plus sign is there. So now in the next step right here 4x divided by 4. Now we can cancel this 4 and 4 because into is there. If into is there, we can cancel that. So 4 and 4 is get cancelled here. Answer came out here x. So g composition f of x is coming x or not? For x value, answer is coming what here? X. That's why this function is called what here? Identity function. If x is x, y is y, z is z, then they are called identity functions. Okay. So therefore, this g composition f is what here? Identity function. Identity. X is in which set here? X is in the n set. Means x is in the first set. Okay. Therefore, identity of set n. Because x value is there in the set n. So therefore, this function is an identity of set n. Okay. So first one is over. Now solve the second composition. Okay. G composition f is over. Now do their f composition g. Okay. Now I will do here f composition g. Okay. Now for g, which variable is there? For g there is a y variable. That's why. So write here as a y. Okay. Now see once again here. F function g of y is there, and we are proving that the function is identity function. Okay, identity means what? Answer must come same. Means if y is there, answer must come what here? Y. If answer is coming y, then this function is called what here? Identity function. Now let's see the answer is coming y. Okay, so first apply the composition rule here. F in the bracket g of y. F in the bracket is what here? G of y. Okay, so f as is here, g of y write first. G of y is what here? Y minus 3 by 4. So the value of g of y is what here? Y minus 3 by 4. Okay. So g of y what here? F of function is what? X is there, no? Function is what here? X. F of x is the, so the value of x is what? Value of x is the y minus 3 by 4. Okay. Now write here f of x function. F of x function is what? 4x plus 3. Okay. So here f of x function is what here? 4x plus 3. Okay. Now where x is there, write the value of x. Okay. So x is what? Y minus 3 by 4. So x is what here? Y minus 3 divided by 4 plus 3. Okay. Now what do here? 4 is here, 4 is here. So cancel these 4, both the 4s. Okay. Now what left here? Y minus 3 and this plus 3. Okay. Now plus 3 and minus 3 will get here cancelled. Plus 3 and minus 3 will get here cancelled. So what we got here? Y or not? So f composition g of y, answer is coming y or not? For y, answer is coming y. Okay, that's why this function is also what here? Identity function. Okay, if y is coming, this function is called identity function. F composition g is called what here? Identity function. Now identity of which set? Identity of a second set. Second set is what here? Y. So therefore identity of what here? Second set. Because y value is there in the set y. That's why y value is there, no? So set y. So F composition G is the identity of second set. In short, G composition F is always identity of first set and F composition G identity of a second set. Okay, so we proved that the both are what here? Identity functions. Then according to definition, if both are identity functions, then the function f is called what here? Invertible function. So therefore, the function f of a to n to y is what here? Invertible function. Invertible function. Okay. Got now here? Invertible function. Okay. F of n to y is called invertible function because both are what here? Identity functions. Okay. And what they ask? Write the inverse also they ask. Okay. Therefore, okay, which is the inverse here? This function, this definition is inverse of f of x. Therefore, g of y is what now here? G of y is a y minus 3 by 4. Okay. So it's a y minus 3 divided by 4. This function is called the inverse of function f. Okay. So g of y is equal to what here? G of y is equal to y minus 3 divided by 4. Okay. This function is called here inverse of function f. Clear? Okay. So got now how to prove that the function is what here? Invertible functions. Okay. In the next classes again we solve some more examples. Okay. Okay. Now students, let's see the next example here. Okay. Function is what here? F of r plus to 4 infinity. Function is given what here? R plus means positive real number to 4 infinity. Or half open and half closed interval 4 infinity. Okay. So it is defined by how here? This function is defined by f of x is equal to x square plus 4. F of x is equal to what here? X square plus 4. And ask that the function is what here? Prove that the function f is what here? Invertible functions. Okay. So as I told you in the definition, if the f composition g and g composition f both are what? Identity functions, then the function is called here invertible. So let's prove them they are identity. So first step is what? Write f of x as is here. So f of x is what? X square plus 4. F of x is what here? X square plus 4 as is right here. Okay. Now same step, f of x you take as a y. F of x you take as a y. Now here x square plus 4. Okay. Now what you do here? Okay. We are finding the value of x. No here. So plus 4 transfer this side minus 4. So y minus 4 is equal to what here? X square. Now we want the value of x. So take here square root both sides. So root of y minus 4 and root of what here? X square. Okay, so root of y minus 4 as it is, and root of x square is what? Square and root will get cancelled, and root of x square is a x. So we got here the value of x. The value of x is what here? Root of y minus 4. Okay, this is your first step. First step is what? Find the value of x from the given definition. Okay, so over. Now write here the function g function, inverse function. Okay, now let the function g, inverse means what? Reverse of this, 4 infinity to r plus. So here g function is there, 4 infinity to what here? R plus. Okay, so how it is defined now here? Defined by this is f of x means this is g of y. So g of y here, g of y. So what is g of y is equal to here? So g of y is equal to what? The value of x right here. What? Root of y minus 4. So whatever the value of x will get, write this as a g of y. Root of y minus 4. Okay. So therefore the function g is what here? 4 infinity to r plus. How it is defined? Defined by g of y is equal to root of y minus 4. This value right here. Okay. So over. Now let's prove that the functions are what here? Invertible, means identity functions. Okay, so first of all, prove that g composition f for f x variable, if x is there, answer must come what here? X. If answer is come after solving this, if answer is coming x, then the function is what here? Identity function. Okay, so let's see that answer is coming identity functions or not. Okay, so g here and f of x in bracket. So g keep as this. What is f of x? F of x is what here? X square plus 4. So f of x is what here? X square plus 4. Okay, now g of y is no g of y. So that's why. So g of y first right. G of y is what? Root of y minus 4. Okay. So g of y is what here? Root of y minus 4. Okay. So root of y is what now? The value of y is what? The value of y is the x square plus 4. Okay. So value of y I write here x square plus 4. So the value of y I wrote here minus sign and there is a plus 4. Okay. Y value is what? This I wrote here. Then there is a minus 4. Okay. So minus 4 and plus 4 get cancelled. What left now here? Root of x square. So square root cancels there. Root of x square is a x. Therefore, g composition f of x. Answer is coming x or not? Yes. That's why this function is called what here? Identity function. Okay. For x, there is the answer x. Okay. So therefore, the g composition f is what here? Identity function. Identity of which set here? First set. First set is what? R plus. So identity of what here? R. Because x is from the first set, y is from the second set. Okay. So we proved that g composition f is identity. Now let's prove that f composition g is also what? Identity function. Okay. That's why I'll write here. Okay. F composition g. For g there is a y variable. So write here what? Y variable. Okay. Now if y is there, answer must come what here? Y. Answer must come what here? Y. That therefore f as this g of y is in bracket. Okay. Now f as this. Okay. What is g of y here? G of y is what? Root of y minus 4. Okay. So g of y right here root of y minus 4. Now f of x function is there, no? So f of x is this. So value of x is this, no? Correct. So right now f of x function. So what is f of x function here? F of x is the x square plus 4. So suppose the f of x. So f of x is what here? X square plus 4. Okay. Now let's put the value of x here. What is the value of x? The value of x is what? Root of y minus 4. So where x is there, right there, root of y minus 4. Okay. So root of y minus 4, it's the whole square. Okay. Then there is a plus 4. Yes. See that x is what? Root of y minus 4. Okay. It's a x is what? Root of y minus 4 is here. So it's a whole square plus 4. Now again here square and root will get cancelled. So what left? Y minus 4 plus 4. What left here? Y minus 4 plus 4. Okay. So minus 4 and plus 4 get cancelled there. What left? The answer is here y. Got or not? Therefore f composition g of y. Okay, f composition g of y is what here? Y. So for y is coming. That's why this function is what here? Identity function. So therefore the function f, okay, composition g is what here? Identity. Identity of what here? Second set. So right here interval half open half closed interval 4 infinity. Okay, so both are what here? Identity functions. So according to definition, if both are what here? Identity functions, then the function f is called what here? Invertible function. So therefore the function f is what here? Invertible function. Okay, the function f is what here? Invertible function, and this is what? Inverse of function f. And what here? G of y is what here? Root of y minus 4. Root of y minus 4 is the inverse of function f. This is called what here? Inverse of function f. Okay, is the inverse. Okay, is what here? Inverse of a function. Got now here? So today we learned that, okay, invertible function definition. Okay, what is the definition here? The function f of a to b is called invertible function if there exists function g of a where f composition g and g composition f both are what here? Identity functions. If both are identity functions, then the functions are what here? Invertible functions. And we have proved here 2 examples. Okay, both are very important for 5 marks. In your board exam, the example will come for here 5 marks. Okay, yes. So we'll stop with them today. Okay, see you in the next class. Okay.